Hello everybody, you have stumbled upon a channel called Empty Facts, and let's get to the intro. And today, guess what we're learning about? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious by the thumbnail, because we're learning about samurais. No, I'm just kidding, but samurais will be in this video. We are learning about the Dynasty Age. But right now, let's talk about actual Japan and ignore what just happened. Yeah. Anyway, so the real Japan was like this. Now, you might think ancient Japan is like this. Samurai says ching ching with his katana. Or anime. Naruto says, I think I forgot what it is. Naruto says superpower, or Goku says kame kameha. And then, yeah, that's Japan. But no, it's actually like this. Yes, montage gods, those are some parts of it. And I don't think I'm even talking to the montage gods, because there's a tree right there. But yes, the montage gods, those are some parts of it. But there's still more. There are still more learning we have to do, and there are still way more facts hidden behind the history of Japan. So let's get to it. Let's do the second intro, this intro of this video. So, first of all, let's use our time machine. Oh yeah, wait, stop. By the way, did you know that this series is called the series of Time Machine? Now, I made the videos for the series of Time Machine way before I even created the word in the series of Time Machine. But when I make all of the videos about the Time Machine, I put that go to the series of Time Machine. Okay, take away the black screen. Then I will make a playlist about it, and you can watch it all and just enjoy Time Machine in the right order. So yeah. But now back to Japan. We are starting off with the Paleolithic era, Paleolithic period, which is before 14,000 AD, which is a long time ago, like really a long time ago. First of all, the first human life spotted on Japan's territories was about 39,000 years ago, which is also a long time ago. Countries have been existed for a long time, especially the ones that are now in their own culture and their own history. But the whole point of the Paleolithic period was basically the very first people who came to Japan, they sailed over the Sea of Japan, which is rough seas, and then they came on the land. They basically hunted. Japan wasn't really that great on economy. They hunted for elephants, yes, elephants, pandas, everything they can find to eat. They're basically cavemen. By the way, check the last video I made. It's about cavemen. It's really good. You will like it, and I know it. I do really know it. But back to the real deal here. Real deal here. Alright, when I pointed here, I meant like here, and I also meant like here. That's weird. It's a paradox. Nothing can escape it anyway. So, and people, there was nothing really, there were no buildings. They were like, Japan current day, like this, or like sometimes they have like temples like this. Yes. So that's current day Japan. Before 14,000 AD, 39,000 years ago, there was no this or this or whatever this is. Yeah. So I just did the same thing or whatever this is, like in my Pompeii video. Go check that one out too. You will like that one too. And that also goes into my time machine series. Let's get to the deal. In this video, I stumble off the real deal here. Let's not do that, okay? Let's learn and then we'll stumble off. We still have time to stumble off, okay? Believe me, we will. But now, back to the video. Now, the Yayoi period. The Yayoi period, or era, whatever you want to call it, right? I'm not forcing you to stay here. Stay here. Anyway, the Yayoi period is where most of the samurais started appearing, where they built, like, Japanese swords started appearing, where they built those huge forts and, like, they built, like, a lot of stuff for protection. The huge buildings, huge temples. This is kind of getting more modern, but it's still not current day era. Although the period was in the current day era. It was from 300 AE, before our era, AE, to 200, which is this era. So this was for a good 500 years. What do you mean a good? Literally 500 years. How we got into that? Do simple math. Or if you can't, just go to first grade and they'll teach you there. Not trying to be mean or anything, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows it. Especially a kindergartner, but... So, or just count on a calculator. What is the point of calculators if you can't calculate? Exactly, none. So, go check on a calculator if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure I am. Now, yeah. And this is where the most samurai started appearing. Oh, by the way, I have something for you. Matthew number 2, or just me, is gonna show you, okay? What? As if I didn't do that a billion times. But let me tell you a little secret, okay? If you do not do that, if you don't subscribe, I will never do that to you. I hope you have a very happy life, and I hope nothing hurts you. But if you already subscribed, then great for you. You will also have a good and happy life. But you know, my subscribers are the best people in the world. My non-subscribers, they still are, but they can become better. Hey! So that's just a sign I'm telling you to subscribe to my channel. And I think everybody already understood that. So let's get back to the video. Skipped a couple periods. Sorry, my mic. I accidentally touched my mic. Skipped a couple periods, and now we're at I keep forgetting that name. Wait a sec. I'm so sorry. The Asuka period. Yeah, this is my favorite period. It kind of sounds like a Japanese anime name. Anyway, the Asuka period is the period where where they built the oldest wooden temple ever created. Ever. And it's still standing. I'm gonna show it to you. It's right here. Okay, don't stare at it too long, okay? We still got a whole video to get through. Although we did most of the video. Anyway, back to it. What am I saying? I swear something is wrong with me. Yeah. The next period is the Heisei period, which was... We also skipped a couple periods. The Heisei period is basically present-day period Japan, like today. All of the governments stopped and, like... By the way, bring it back a little bit. In the Asuka period, They were like, that's when the kings and emperors they were still there. Uh, Kings and emperors were even from the first period, which is the Dynasty age, like the original Dynasty age. Believe me, check that on Wikipedia. I know, I just read it. Um, but then the yes, and now we're the Heisei period, which is current day. Now, uh, now Japan is a beautiful, capitalistic, wonderful country to live in and a wonderful country to visit, which is why I want to visit there. It's definitely not because of anime, guys. I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted to anime. I need to go watch something. And it's a beautiful country. It has one of the two places in the world that has a bullet train. Number one is Germany. Number two is Japan. I think Japan made it first, and then Germany made it second. I'm not sure. Maybe they made it at the same time. Who knows? I was just about to say who cares, and I thought of that. The world does. So, guys, go just check out my last video. It's really good. And that's why I really want to go to Japan. Now, let's talk about food. Food is really good. The most famous Japanese meals that even I ate in the United States are sushi, rice, which, I mean, sushi is with rice, fish, and that's also with sushi, and ramen. If I forgot anything else, type in the comments. Please type in the comments your favorite Japanese meal if I didn't list it here. Or even if I did list it, just type it in, because I would really love to know. Really love to know. And just type in the comments. Sushi, you usually eat it with soy sauce because that's what you're supposed to do. Also, you know, like these sushi, those aren't the original sushi. Those are the sushi rolls. The original sushi look like this. I'm sorry if I ruined your childhood, but the original sushi are also called nigiri, which is not a bad word. They're called nigiri because that's what they call them. Why am I wondering about that? Why am I wondering about their name? By the way, that's my car. Anyway. So, and yeah, I think that's it. The drinks, and if you drink soy sauce, like just like that, chug it. I'm sorry, but you're crazy. I don't think anyone has ever done that. I don't want to make you feel bad if you drink soy sauce. I don't think I'm even making anybody feel bad because nobody does that. Anyway, back onto it. The really good tourist destinations, if you ever want to go to Japan, is basically like the Taipei Tower in Tokyo, the Zelda shop, the Pokemon shop, the Legend of Zelda shop. I mean, yeah, the Pokemon shop, the anime shop, and all of the other anime shops, and your hotel. At whatever hotel you stay in, there will be some fun stuff in it, because Japanese invented fun. They didn't actually, but Google who invented fun. That's why there's Google. Google is a great invention. Just like the thought of inventing Japan. Anyway, big part of this video, I talked about how I like Japan, which I do. you probably already know that. So, guys, please subscribe to this channel. What do I have to ask that? You already heard the other Matthew, aka me, talk about it. But I'm really trying to reach 100,000 subscribers, get that silver play YouTube play button, and by the end of the year, and I think that's the end. Bye bye, everybody.